welcome, Leo, to your end of the month reading for February. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, going to use the Akashic Tarot cards for your energy. Changing it up. Change is always good. Okay. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Energy surrounding Leo. Energy surrounding Leo, please. There it is. Your card is summer, winter. So having some things going on around summer and winter, or summer through winter. I'm actually hearing more like summer through winter. So something big is going to happen. You might even know that something is going to happen during summer and winter. Let's see what's going on. It's really in your energy right now. You might be planning a vacation, or knowing that your business is getting together within summer, winter time, or maybe your love comes back during the summer through winter. Okay, and you're in the waiting game. Okay, so really waiting for that summer, winter season to come up. So it makes you wonder, okay, so if we're in winter now, does that mean that we have to wait through summer? So you have to think of it that way, right? It's present, it's winter right now, right? It's winter right now. So going through the present, this is present energy, probably waiting till the summertime to get how it resonates. Mental conflict coming out in the present. Shadow upside down. Prosperity begins. Okay, so going straight into the past, there was this shadow. It's upside down. Not having the self-reflections, not doing the shadow work as much as maybe you should have. Maybe there was a piece that was missing when you were doing shadow work, and just something is kind of unknown. It feels with the shadow upside down that there's still something missing and unknown from the situation. It wasn't maybe revealed during shadow work. It just feels hidden and unknown. It's really what it feels like. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, and it's still giving me the Ten of Swords. It was almost like I went to reflect on this, but I couldn't find the answer. So it's still giving me the Ten of Swords. I can't figure out what it is. Nine of Cups. This is something that I really wanted, but I can't get it. I can't get what I want, and it's giving me 10 of Swords. And that's why it's saying you have to probably wait till summer through maybe next winter. So, okay. Or maybe it's winter now and you're going to summer. So you have the King of Coins over here, and it's like, I'm waiting for this to happen. I can't understand. Maybe you have to wait for this person to come back. Why do I feel like somebody's coming back? Five of Forces. Hold on one second. Let's see what the Five of Forces says real fast. Still learning this deck, my friends. Best way to do it is through tarot readings itself. Wish I had the time to just sit around and read, but I homeschool my son, so we're always reading other things. Don't always have time. Okay, here we go. It says this may also be the perfect time to take steps towards your personal goals, perhaps get more exercise, plan more social events, or start a fun activity you've been waiting to do. You might also reflect on what actions or perspectives would attract a new romance or enhance your life. This card tells you to consider what needs to be done, then go for it. Also, don't be surprised if a trip is coming your way. This card implies movement of some kind, so get ready. See, that's what I was saying. Are you guys going on a trip? That was the first thing that came up. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe you had, for some of you, you had planned a trip and you can't do anything. So like, for instance, if you're going to London, you can't go to London because they're in lockdown. So that's going to push that back, right? So now you have to wait till summer to do so, right? And pray that they're in summer. And maybe that's bringing mental conflicts. Like, okay, so fine. If I'm going in summer, I can still be in mental conflict, because how do I know that they're not going to still be in a lockdown in summer, right? Maybe they get out of a lockdown in spring, and then all of a sudden in July, when I want to go, they lock them all down again, right? So that causes some mental conflict of knowing and waiting around to know when whatever this situation is telling you it had something to do. And I'm telling you right now, it's winter from now till this summer. Okay, and this is one of those things that has you in mental conflict, because maybe it was something you were supposed to do now that you now have put off until July or August. And over here it's saying you're not offering me what I want, and I can't get to where my Nine of Cups are. This is not helping me because there's the huge delay of me getting to whatever it is that I want. And it might even be a job. It could be anything. It could be your love. It could be getting to this person. Maybe they're in a lockdown somewhere and they're supposed to be coming home and they won't let them travel. So you're trying to reflect on whatever it is over here with the shadow upside down. It's like, I can't understand what to do. Nine of Staffs upside down. It's like, I'm still trying to work hard over here, even though I feel hurt. I feel hurt and sad, but I'm still moving forward because there's nothing I can do. You're trying to communicate with the King of Swords. So this communication that keeps going on, and it feels like this planning that you're trying to do, but it's not going in your favor, right? It's not going in the favor. So you have the mental conflict over here. So you're stuck in the waiting game here. You're stuck in the waiting game here. And hopefully, we can only pray this goes upside down and it finally, the sands of time are moving, because we do have the prosperity begin. So I'm hoping that that is some kind of good luck coming through. It does feel like it to me. Yeah, the star over here, it's right now you're in a mental conflict where you feel like you might even be wasting your time, wasting your energy, wasting your breath, because you know what? Maybe I should give up. There's this feeling of, I've tried so hard in the past. Maybe it's just a waste to even continue to try to get to where I want to be. It's wasting my time. It's becoming a burden. 10 of Coins, because I'm not getting this happiness and achievement. And if it is a job with the 10 of Coins, maybe it's someplace, you know, that you really wanted to be, but they're just not writing you back, and they're saying no, or they're not going to open for any time soon, and it just feels like it's burdening you. And 3 of Coins, maybe they're even telling you we won't be able to open until summertime. 3 of Coins, well, where am I going to go for my success and my my growth and success? And it really feels like that. It feels like you might be talking to 2 other people trying to get the answers of where to go next. Because this other one's so burdening, you don't know if you should even keep it going. Should I even continue working on that? Yeah, 8 of Coins. Trying to focus. It feels like now you're just kind of focused on everything. You are waiting, though. I still think that you, even though you're in mental conflict thinking whether or not you should give it up, I don't believe you have. I think you're still trying to focus on making this follow through. Yeah, because this is where your happiness is. And I do believe there's 2 other people. It's almost like maybe I have to do this. You have 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. So maybe you have children involved and you're like, I have to focus on this for my children. I have to focus on this because of, if you own your own business and you're trying to move around or do something or open up or do something, you have to do it for your colleagues. You have to do it for the people, you know, whatever. Take it how it resonates, but it does feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to do it for your children. Those of you who don't have children, it's just, you know, and there's nobody else involved. It's just doing it for your own happiness and your own joy. No matter how much conflict it is within your head, you know this is where the happiness is going to be. There's no way of getting around that. Yeah, you're just traveling through it because it's the only thing you can do. It's almost like you set sail on this idea and you know that, you know what, I can't give this up. I've been working on it too long. This is where the prosperity begins. Whoa. Okay. Well, let's just take those since they want to fly out. Queen of Coins. Well, you're going to get your prosperities there. 6 of Cups are still something that feels delayed with the 4 of Cups, and you still have your disappointments on your prosperity begins, but you're still looking out on that horizon and you're still waiting. And I do feel like you're going to continue to keep waiting, right? With the King of Staffs over here. Taking your power, putting and combining your power with this. Even though it's still disappointing and you know that you're still not 100% getting and you're still in the waiting game, you're still empowered to get to where your dreams are. It's kind of like now you're looking out on the horizons for that ship to come in to say it's going to be time pretty soon. I think you know it's going to be summertime. You wanted it to happen in wintertime, and it's just not coming. Yeah, 4 of coins. The biggest delay. You had to let that go, right? You had to let it go for like us. Yeah, because there's nothing you can do. You're going to have to wait till summer. Yeah, you're going to have to wait till summer. Because you know you're not going to be able to get whatever it is that you want out of this situation. Yeah. And if you keep yourself in toxic energy of the mental conflict and thinking that everything's going to go, not going to go your way, not going to do that, that's why you're going to sit over here as the King of Staffs, because otherwise all you're doing is causing all this negative energy to come towards you. So the best thing to do for now, yeah, to get your fulfillment of wishes is just wait for the perfect moment. So it looks like just keep filling your cup with positivity, okay, and wait for the perfect timing over here. And it's the only harmony that you can give yourself at this time. Pretty much it looks like it'll come during the summertime. Let's get a Akashic card and see what it says. The King of Scrolls. Some of you are waiting on a person to come back from business or military or something. And for others of you, it has something, and it could literally have something to do with work. And you know that whatever you're working on, let's just put it that way, whatever it is that you're working on, you're going to have to take this role, right? You're going to have to take this role over here. And you're going to have to tell yourself, this is what is going on. This is how it's going to be. And take the status of the King of Scrolls. There's nothing else at this time that you can do but wait patiently. And you're going to think logically about the situation. Okay? With scrolls, that's logical thinking. Knowing that wherever you're going, you are going to master this one way or another. It's going to happen sooner or later. Okay? It's not like it's going to be gone forever. It's just the waiting game. Bringing that wisdom to yourself and being practical. Okay? Have the deeper understanding with greater clarity and thought. Now is a great time to pursue your interests, perhaps even enroll in some classes or a lecture or two. A position in teaching, counseling, and advertising, writing, publishing, or like might be on the agenda. A treasure trove of discovery is waiting for you, so let your mind and life soar. So pretty much what it's saying is while you're in the waiting game, go ahead and just explore and, you know, do the things that you're supposed to do. Be lively in your discussions. Keep yourself lively is really what it is. And that will keep you out of mental conflict. So just live life now, not worrying so much about this, because it seems like this could stress you out. You're putting this too much in your energy. Just kind of let it go for a while and just enjoy life for a while. Okay, so that way it doesn't become just the center focus of everything around you. Okay, and that will help you. And let's see what Spirit says. Opportunity, and just trust within your inner self. Okay, and everything should, and communicate clearly as at the bottom, as it says over here. Just become, you know, a little more lively and just allow this to kind of dissipate a little bit so it doesn't drive you insane waiting for something. Okay, to come to play, because it looks like you're going to stay in the waiting game for a little while, my friends. Okay, and that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love.